What is going on, guys? I'm back, and today I'll be telling you a story about one of the most explainable things I've ever happened. It's about my friend Patrick. Alright, so that dude thinks he's a werewolf, alright? But the thing is, he's one of the weirdest guys I've ever met. Like, you can look at him and tell something's up with him. Weird thing is, he grows out his fingernails, comes to school with random scratches all over him. Like before I was even hanging out with him, I used to think he was like retarded and stuff. But I wanted to be his friend anyway, cause people always bully him. And if he came to school with a gun, I'd want him to be the first one he tells not to go to school that day. Anyway, we became really good friends. Alright, started hanging out. I've noticed he's been able to do some really strange things. He could change his eye color, make some of his teeth grow and shrink. It's weird. He's like unusually strong. I mean, he's got big muscles, but you never thought he'd be that strong. He he can pick up the front of my in the front of our Ford. He can pick up the front of our Ford F-150. I mean, he don't look nowhere near that strong. Our Ford's not here anymore. Our sister crashed her car. My dad left it to me when he died, and Mom gave it to her. She gonna sell it, and if she sells it, I'm destroying whatever she buys after that. Anyway, I used to pick that up for fun. One time we got it stuck down a ditch, and he came over there, picked it up, and turned it around. We were all just shocked by it. Another weird thing he can do, if y'all ever played sports and stuff, y'all know y'all bear crawl and stuff. I mean, he bear crawls like fucking fast. He's like a bike going as fast as it can go. Anyway, first time I noticed how fast he could bear crawl was when we were like racing like that, seeing who was better and stuff. Turns out he was way better than I was. He can climb trees, pine trees, all kinds of crap. It's weird. Anyway, one time, right when I got my first tractor tire, I love flipping and stuff. I can flip it. It's kind of hard, but I can flip it. It's a big old tractor tire. I've always tried to bear crawl it and pull it while it's laying over. I can't even budge it. I tried hooking a lawnmower up to it, turning it on, putting it on full speed, and tried to pull it. It would just dig rough in the yard. But one day he came over, he decided to move it. I was like, bro, I bet you can't move that tire. He's like, I bet you I can. I was like, alright, if you move it, I'll give you 50. If you can pull it, I'll give you $50. I didn't think he was gonna do it, but he got down on all fours, dug his fingers into the dirt, took his shoes off, dug his toes in the dirt. We wrapped this chain around him and around the tire. He pulled that thing all the way to the backyard. I mean, he pulled that thing like it was nothing. So, I got to meet his family. We were all hanging out, and they invited me camping. I'm in Mississippi. I love camping, but where they were going, I didn't really want to go because it was so cold. It was Alaska. They rented this little cabin, all kinds of stuff. They had food out and everything. Anyway, we were there for about a week. Like, first day I got there, I was thinking it wasn't that bad. Second day, we were all having fun, playing in the snow. Third day, we heard something loud getting into like in the back there's this like wooden freezer where you put food in. Like it was so cold there you didn't even have to have an actual refrigerator. So we heard something banging around in there. We thought it was one of the kids because they had kids. They were kind of young, like 4 through 12. I had three: Cameron, Cheyenne, and Hope. We thought it was one of them. We turned on the light in the cabin. They were all in there. So we looked out the back window. We saw something big